Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dream back with another trucking video for you guys today. And on today's video, I'm just gonna update you guys because I haven't uploaded in a while and I apologize for that. I'm gonna use the same excuse that I used last video, and that's basically that I've been too busy. You know, I've been working, and that's not a bad thing, trust me. I'm gonna get right into why it's not a bad thing money wise. But yeah, another thing that I want to talk about is I've been seeing you guys' comments, and you guys have been saying like, hey, I wanted to join CR England, but the thing stopping me are these bad reviews that I'm seeing everywhere. And I'll get right into that as well. But before I even get started, like always, if you guys are planning on joining CR England, I will have a link down in the description below, and that helps me out. It sets me up as a referral for you guys. I get a little $1,000 bonus, and I help you out throughout the way, so it's a win-win. But don't get me wrong, just because I want you guys to join, I want you guys to be referred by me, and if I could get the little bonus, it doesn't mean that I'm only gonna talk positive things about the company. You guys, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you guys know that I have not had a smooth ride with CR England, meaning I've had nothing but bad luck after bad luck after bad luck since I basically started. So just because I want you guys to sign up and I could get a little bonus doesn't mean that I'm going to just sell you guys something where it's nothing but positivity. It's the best company in the world, this and that. I'll be straight up with you guys on all my videos. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that and take everything I say with a grain of salt, basically. I don't want you guys to think that it's all biased because of that. But let's get right into this video. So the comments that I have been seeing a lot more recently have been people not wanting to join because of the bad reviews, or comments saying, hey, this other company pays me this other company starts off their drivers with this, they offer these benefits, this and that, right? That's true. Just like any other job out there, there's going to be another job that offers better pay, better benefits, better anything, right? And as a new driver, you can't really expect to get the top of the top because one, you barely, I'm assuming the people watching these videos are barely getting into truck driving, barely going to the school, barely got their driver's license, etc. Just the people that are just starting, right? So you can't really expect to get a high-paying truck driving job right in the beginning if you have no experience with the commercial driver's license, if you only have like within 6 months, maybe even within a year. That's why all these startup schools that offer the commercial driver's license pay a little bit less than what generally you'd be paid in another normal company that doesn't offer the CDL training and stuff like that, right? But yes, other companies do pay more, but just because another company is paying more per mileage and stuff like that doesn't mean that's the best company to work for. And I know you guys might be like, what the hell is he talking about? The company that pays the most is gonna be the best company at the end of the day. And there's a truth to that, but at the same time, it might not always be the case, because let's say there's a company that pays, just for example, 55 cents per mile, and you're getting paid 50 cents a mile. That company offering 55 cents a mile might be getting more difficult loads, might be getting more loads where you're driving in places where the roads are closed because of excessive snow and stuff like that, or you have to be home, you have to be away from home for 3 to 4 weeks and stuff like that, and you're somebody that wants to go home every single day, wants to go home every week, don't want to drive around to different states, don't want to have to deal with bad weather like snowy weather and stuff like that. I just stopped at a random just because there's parking, because I literally just went to go put gas, and my house is so obviously I don't want to go pull up into my house and stuff like that. But yeah, just because a company is offering really good pay or different benefits and stuff like that to one person doesn't mean that's going to benefit everybody, because everybody has different needs. I like to go home every week. Yes, I would like to be a day cab driver, but in my situation, it wouldn't benefit me because I do live an hour away, and driving back and forth would just really suck, especially for the little 10-hour time that we have off for our 10-hour sleeper berth time. So yeah, that's one of the things. Another thing is talking about weather. Right now it is October, middle of October, and it is starting to snow. and that is going to suck. When I started with CR England, I started training going to Utah, and it was snowing a lot. So the number one advice I have for you guys: make sure to slow down when you're driving in the snow, in the heavy wind, in heavy rain, in heavy, just somewhere where your visibility is not so good, because trust me, you do not want to go through a jackknife or a hydroplane or just skidding through anything. Trust me, I haven't seen it in action, but I have seen several semis in the results of a jackknife due to snow, black ice, heavy wind, or just to name a few. So obviously it sucks, because once that happens, you're thinking, shit, that could have been me. And obviously I don't want none of you guys to feel that feeling, especially when it could be preventable. Not all the times, but you guys are driving safe, following guidelines, and following all the safety procedures you guys have to. Things should be a little bit more towards your advantage and less risk in that hands. Let's switch up the mood and let's actually get positive for a bit. Let's talk about what has been happening these last few weeks, and things have been going really good. You know, I've been working every day like normal, getting a 34-hour reset every single week. Today I'm in my 34-hour reset. I believe we don't have a load tonight, so we might have an extra night off, which is pretty nice. I'm not complaining, because I was off yesterday, today, and most likely going back tomorrow. So that's a little bit longer than what I normally get for my 34-hour reset. And I want to show you guys a picture. I put a picture right here of a screenshot that I am grossing over $2,000 for this upcoming paycheck, and that is freaking incredible. I don't want to curse you guys, you know, I do it, but I don't know. I mean, you guys are all grown, assuming you guys watch these videos, because there's no underage people under 18 watching semi-truck videos, you know. But yes, I grossed over 2,000 videos. I'll put the screenshot back up again. On the top right, it says $2,010 gross pay, if I remember correctly. And on the bottom, it shows how much I'm making every single day. And I'm averaging about $300 a day, which is, it's pretty badass, you know. I haven't made that much in a normal 9-to-5 job, and that is freaking, this was all up in here. The good thing about that is more money. Yes, I know they do tax me way more than I want, but at the end of the day, it's really, really good money. And it got to the point where I bought a brand new car. If you guys don't recognize the inside, it's because I just bought a brand new car. Yes, it's just a Kia Optima, but it's a brand new Kia Optima. It's building me credit for when I save enough money to buy a Tesla. And it's pretty badass. The first thing I did to it was I got to tint the windows. And
got that limo tint in the back, limo tint on the sides, 20% in the front. Sheesh.
I can't roll down the windows for 3 to 4 days because of the window tint and stuff like that, but it's pretty nice and really awesome that I'm able to make the money that I'm able to make right now. Last week I actually grossed a little over 1,800 bucks, and after taxes I made about 1,300, a little over 1,300 bucks. So that's pretty nice. The money's there. I know a lot of you guys might be like, oh, this guy's bullshitting, this guy's capping. That's why I put a screenshot earlier, because it is possible. The only reason we did hit $2,000 this week is, or this next pay period, is because we hit Utah 3 times in a row, and it was no delays, no issues, everything was perfect. So that is a big plus. So yeah, not much has happened other than that. Like bad wise, I really haven't experienced anything bad. The only thing that like I would consider bad but isn't really bad is when they give us a load and we're like, come on, we wanted to go home already for our home time, and they just give us a last minute like super small load. But obviously I'm not complaining about that. That's still more money in our paychecks, so I am not complaining about that. But yeah, right now I'm going home. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna sleep. Nah, I'm not gonna sleep. I'll play Call of Duty, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. It's been a while since I've uploaded. Hopefully it's not another while till I upload again, but I'll see you guys next time.